when I think of this person, I do this action, which is really small. This goes back to tiny habits approach. It's really small. And then I feel great about it after I do it. I'm kind of like, yeah, that was awesome. I did my networking today. So that can be networking. Now, you may not have a lot of those. So you're saying, okay, that's great, but a lot of my coworkers who I've lost touch with, I don't have that information for them. Well, you might be connected with them by email. So if you have an email for them and you think of it and you're sitting at your computer and you say, "Hi, I'm thinking of this person," um, go find their email and create an email real quick. I mean, maybe you're in the middle of work, and so maybe that distracts you. But a lot of times we're trying to take a break or do something. If you're going to take a quick break, think, okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to send this email. I'm going to get back to what I'm doing. But again, do it when it hits you. Now, how do you think of people? How does this come into your head? What I find a lot of times, and we're all scrolling our phones, we're all reading articles, we're reading blogs, we're reading posts, we're reading stuff. Sometimes I'll read things and it makes me think of somebody because that topic is something I associate with them. And so I had a client I was working with, and I know one of the people who is on the team is really into strengths based leadership. And so I was reading through my articles, and I came across this article that was about all the reasons why you should implement strength based leadership development programs in your organization. And because I knew that about her, it was just kind of in my head. I sent it to her. And no agenda, no nothing, but I hadn't talked to her in a while. We hadn't really caught up. So I sent her an email, said, "Hey, this article made me think of you. So I just want to share it." And she said, "Thanks." Now, is that networking? Well, in my opinion, yes,